So if I'm being for real, I don't know anything about fashion, honestly. But did that stop me from making this video? No. So today, I have taken it upon myself to fit check all the Night Ribbon College students in Twisted Wonderland. And before we start, a lot of you guys will actually recognize the footage. So all these fit checks are from a long video I made a while ago. And if I'm being honest, I may have took the fit checks a little too seriously. But even though that wasn't the main point of the video, a lot of you guys enjoyed the fit checks. So I wanted to take those clips and condense them into its own video. And this will be the first video of a series I'm thinking about starting, where I just fit check characters. That's it. So this first video in the series is not going to be that clean because, like I said, it's old footage. But future videos will be way more cohesive and not be like this, you know? Okay, so with all that out the way, let's go ahead and jump in and start with Riddle. Let me check his outfit real fast. I see his cute little tap shoes, but also low-key, there's a heart. Wearing a little bow instead of a tie to keep it cute. I like that. He definitely irons his clothes every night, every morning, something like that. Very neat and tidy. I like it. I like it a lot. But the other outfit goes crazy. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. The knee-high heels, the large cape. And taking a closer look at his outfit, you can actually see that he has the spade, clover, diamond signs all over the inside of the outfit. He also has it on his buttons, or some of the buttons. And he has a little painting of the roses on his chest. He has hearts everywhere. The cute design on the front of his suit. And then he has the hearts on the knees. And then the hearts on the back of the heels and the front of the heels. And not to mention his head. His head is kind of like a heart. Especially the antennas, making a little heart shape. And on top of all this, did y'all even notice that he's not showing any skin? There's no skin showing. He even has a turtleneck. I love it. It's so extra. It's so elegant, classy. It screams queen and king at the same time. It's probably my second favorite outfit in the game. Or maybe even first, because it goes back and forth. It goes back and forth. I love this outfit, so it's definitely top 2. Now let's check his fit. Jordans? Are those Jordans? He got a little money if those are Jordans. Only wearing one of his gloves, I see. I like it. It's very simple. But he did put a little personality in it. He put a little bit of his personality in it. And you know what? The Jordans tell me he plays basketball. He's a big Michael Jordan fan. Now moving on to the other outfit, I'm actually not going to spend a lot of time on everybody's actual dorm uniform besides their house warden, because usually it's the house warden who has the most different, standout uniform. I'm not a huge fan of the Heartspell uniform, besides Riddle's. I mean, it's okay. I don't dislike it. I think it matches them. But it's pretty basic. So for Heartspell, everybody's uniform looks like this. But for Ace in particular, he actually has the red heart variation. So he has the red hearts on his shoes, he has the red vest, and he actually has the heart card on his jacket. And just like Riddle, he has the heart, spade, clover, and diamond symbol on his buttons. And he also has the ribbon on his side with an H on it. And I'm pretty sure that stands for Heartstable. I mean, it's cute, but there's not a lot of individuality in it. But I guess you could say that about the other dorm outfits too. Overall, pretty simple, but he did put his personal spin on it, so he passes. I like it. I like the Jordans. He looks neat and tidy. He probably irons his outfit sometimes. He's a future honor student, so he needs to be as proper as possible. I like it. So for Deuce's outfit, he actually has the black spade variation of the uniform. So he has the black spade shoes, black vest, and the spade card on his jacket. You know what? Good job, Deuce. He passes because I say so. I'm a little biased towards Deuce. I like him. He passes. Good job, Deuce. Good job. Let me check his fit right now. So off the bat, I noticed that he's not wearing any red. Like if I didn't know he was in Hearthstone, I would have never guessed because he's not wearing any red. Besides the red on his left arm, like the ribbon, but without that giveaway, you would have never known he was in Hearthstone. White slip-on Vans, white belt, open jacket, loosely tucked in shirts, rolled up pants. Like it's a uniform, but he makes it really casual, like extremely casual. You know what? I agree. I agree. He's trendy. He passes. The dude looks evil. Anyway, fit check. So taking a look at his normal outfit, nothing stands out to me. Pretty plain, pretty boring. On the other hand, his dorm outfit has a little bit of spice. He still has the black clover variation. Black shoes, black vest, but he left his vest open. And then that hat. What's going on with the hat? I'm not sure if I like the hat. He's got fingerless gloves. I think that's pretty cool. But overall, I find his school uniform to be too boring. You had 3 years. You had 3 years to put your little spin on your outfit, but you didn't. And for your dorm uniform, I respect that you tried to put a little bit of spice on it. You tried something a little different with the gloves and the open vest, but that hat is killing me. So I gotta fail you. The hat is killing me. I think Leon's outfit fits his personality so well. Starting with the school outfit, it looks extremely laid back and casual, mostly because he's not wearing a school blazer. And maybe I'm tripping, but his pants look a little loose, at least when he does this pose. But it's the sandals. It's the sandals that tell me everything. Leona is not in a rush to go anywhere. He's not running, he's not jogging, he's not even speed walking. The sandals fit him so well. I love this outfit. I also just love how much skin he shows. And then he has the gloves, which I like, the bracelet, and the Savannah Claw emblem on his hip. And on the other hand, his dorm outfit is a nice contrast. It looks more active. He's actually wearing boots, the biker jacket, the flag or bandana on his hip. And actually over his pants, I have to look this up, over his pants he has chaps, which are usually used for horse riding, but they're basically just extra protection for your legs, which would probably come in handy for his spell drive sports thing. He has an uneven shirt with a very deep v-neck, and again, I just think he likes showing skin. And he's the only Savannah Claw character with that fur and that knitted cloth thing in the back. And fun fact, all the animal-like students have a zipper in the back of their pants for their tail. Anyway, Leona passes. I love it. Also, I wonder who did his tattoos. So let's see. Golly, does everything just look tight on him? He is a big boy. So the first thing I noticed is that he's not wearing an inner vest. You know what? I don't have a lot to say about his uniform. You know, he has the Savannah Claw emblem on his arm. Loafers. There's really not much to say. I like his fang necklace. For his dorm outfit, he has worn out jeans and leather boots. And just like Leona, he has the bandana on his hip. And he also has like a fang keychain or something there too. You know, as much as I like Jack, I have to fail him. His outfit just doesn't do it for me. And you know, someone needs to take him school shopping because he needs a bigger size. That jacket looks so tight. And you know what? That's probably why he's not wearing a vest. It don't fit. So his outfit. Ruggy passes. Absolutely. First of all, those are Converse. They are my favorite shoes. And I might have that pair. I might have those shoes right there. And second of all, I love the oversized look. And actually, the reason his outfit's so big is because he's wearing Leona's old uniform. Which again, fits his character. He's broke. I shouldn't say that. That's mean. I also love his dorm outfit. Again, the shirt is big and flowy. And he has short sleeve. He's not sleeveless, he has short sleeves. And like Jack, his pants look worn out and he wears leather boots. And unlike everyone else, he's actually wearing the bandana on his neck. I like it. His outfit slightly feels like he's going to a rock concert or something. I like it. First of all,
a roach don't stand a chance in the corner. Big
you know he's a businessman, so he's gotta look good every day, at all times. No one will take you seriously if you look a mess. He just looks like a good student. Now, while the first outfit gives good student, the other outfit gives I commit fraud. Very shady business. I'm part of the mafia. I'm a pimp. Where my money at? Like, you know he's up to no good, because why he got a pimp cane? Why does this 17-year-old have a pimp cane? Anyway, I do like it. It has an octopus on it. I love the coat just resting on his shoulders, because he don't got time to take it off. He has other places to be after this. I also feel like the coat has a second purpose. Azul is based off of Ursula, right? Who's an octopus. So I feel like the empty sleeves alludes to more arms/legs, like an octopus. Especially in this image where you see everything flowing, like an octopus. That may be a reach, but I'm going for it. Trust me. It's just a really well put together, menacing suit. If you know what I mean. I'm not a huge fan of his pants flooding, but I get it. Also, a lot of people make fun of fedoras, including me, but I think Azul and the brothers make it work. The only thing I really don't like is the shoes. I don't know, they kind of remind me of a leprechaun or something. Oh, but you know what? Leprechauns like to hide their money and treasure. And in that case, it actually makes sense. I'm gonna let it slide. He passes. Now, both his outfits are neat and tidy. Nothing really stands out. He's got the same scarf as Azul with the dorm emblem on it. He has the fedora. He has the Pharaoh Alder Arthur MFA 139001D men's wingtop two-tone Oxford black and white spectator dress shoes. But other than that, nothing stands out. But I'm passing him. And you might be wondering, Lauren, why are you passing him when you failed everyone else with boring outfits? Because I do what I want. And I'm extremely biased. I never said this was fair. But the main reason why I'm passing him is because I can't just look at Jade's outfit by itself. I have to put it against his brothers. Look, Floyd, he looks a mess. He just threw those clothes on and left. My boy is flooding like crazy. Unbuttoned vest, incorrectly buttoned shirt, untucked shirt, no tie. Everything's wrinkled. He got slip-on dress shoes, because I'm sure if they had shoestrings, he wouldn't tie them. He just looks a mess, and I love it. Same with the dorm outfit. Wrinkled, flooding, untied. But you know what? At least he has the Pharaoh Alder Arthur MFA 139001D men's wingtop two-tone Oxford black and white spectator dress shoes on. They look good on him. I really do like the scarf. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, and they're all wearing suspenders. If I had to choose one word to describe his style, it would be loose. And I think that matches him pretty well. And I just noticed right now that the twins are wearing a white bow with a purple shirt, and Azul is wearing a white shirt with a purple bow. And now that we have the twins together, you can see the difference. They are the total opposite. And I think that's cute. I also like their matching earrings. And that's why they both pass. Together. I don't even know where to start with Caelim's outfit. It's probably like my fourth favorite. Specifically his school uniform. I like both. But there's something about his school outfit. First off, it looks really comfortable. and he's changed it so much that you can't even tell it's a uniform. It just looks like a really nice lounge outfit, you know? It looks super low-key, but he's still got gold on, so you don't forget that he's rich. It looks like snakes are the symbol for this dorm, and I can see a couple different snakes around Caleb. I like the little splash of blue. It reminds me of the genie. And moving on to the dorm outfit, we have a lot going on still. Let's start from the bottom. I love the sandals. Unlike Leona, these sandals are for moving around. I can't find the exact shoe, but if you look up hiking sandals, I think this style would be the most similar to Caleb's. And it looks like he has a gold beetle on them. Then we have those pants with the low hanging crotch. But my favorite part of the uniform is the long sleeveless robe with the belt on it. And actually the belt has the dorm name written all over it. And I just love how his scarf around his head goes around his shoulder. And again, my boy is covered head to toe in gold. It's gotta be heavy. It's gotta be heavy being that rich. He passes. I love Caleb. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm on book 4, so I just met Caleb, and I love him. He passes. Am I biased? Yes. But really, the outfit is amazing. For real. Now, Jamil's school uniform is my third favorite outfit overall. And you know, I just noticed that both Caleb and Jamil come from a place called Scalding Sands. And their dorm is literally in the desert. But they both, Caleb and Jamil, they both dress pretty warm. I know it gets really cold in the desert at nights. Is that it? Anyway, I really like the sweatshirt under the blazer. I want it. I literally want it. And what y'all think those shoes are? My guess, Adidas. Probably Adidas. I don't know. It's just something about this outfit. It's just swaggy. It's just full of exaggerated swagger. Whatever that means. Now for the dorm uniform, I love that instead of the robe like Caleb, it's cropped and has a hood. It makes it look mysterious, a little sneaky. And since he doesn't have the robe like Caleb, you can see more of the cloth around his hip. And he also has that cool belt around his waist. You know, he's got a little gold. Not as much as Caleb, but he got a little gold. And not only his outfits, but in general, Jamil is one of my favorite character designs in the game. I even showed my brother, who knows nothing about Twisted, and he also chose Jamil as his favorite design. Anyway, Jamil passes. Okay, hear me out. Vil is wearing Gucci. Hear me out. Look at the shoes. I know the colors match the dorm, but if you change the color a little bit, boom, Gucci. Besides the Gucci shoes, I'm like 80% sure that's a Gucci belt. And you know, his Gucci shoes really do stand out because his pants are shorter. He really wants you to notice those Gucci shoes. And I did. I peeked that. And I actually really like that he's wearing a gray shirt underneath his vest and blazer. I think I like this gray better than all the white shirts I've seen. And it goes really good with his vest color. I really like, it's very subtle, but very stylish. The dorm uniform is super interesting. It's like a mix. First we have a yukata or a kimono. I actually don't know the difference between the two. Is it the fabric? If you know the difference between a kimono and yukata, let me know. So we have the kimono and the sash, but underneath we have like a black neck-high button-up shirt. And this style kind of reminds me of something something at a church. Something at a church. Like, I couldn't tell you specifically where, but I feel like I've seen this strip before in a church setting. And I also love how the sleeves to it go all the way up and wrap around the middle finger. Nice detail. And the kimono sits up really high around the neck, which is a really cool look. My favorite part are the sleeves. It has like a black thin see-through fabric inside, and I really like that. It's just like an extra detail. A lot of fabric. And I almost missed it, but the inside of the kimono is red, and if you look really closely, you can see poison apples. This is a really cool design. It's dramatic, elegant, it's modest because it's not showing nothing. And I just love how the bottom drags on the floor. The whole outfit really just demands attention. I wouldn't call it a more modern take on the Evil Queen's outfit, but it's definitely more pleasing to look at than, hers. Also, I really love that the crown sits on his forehead and it's crooked. Veil passes. It's just so much fabric. I really like it. It's just really dramatic. I really like this. Appel's uniform is very cute. I like the ruffles and high collar. And just like Riddle, he has the bow instead of the tie. And it's super cute. And then we have some random plaid combat boots. And they kind of clash with everything. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's like cute, adorable. Huh? It kind of gives that confusion. Side note, I also really like how the three of them have different shirts. Vil has that dark gray shirt, which I really like. I like that gray. Rook has the white shirt, and Appel has the white ruffled shirt. Now for the dorm outfit, from what I can see, there really isn't a huge difference from Vil's outfit, besides the length. And instead of heels, he has boots. Vil has this on his too, but you can see more clearly on Appel's that on the sleeves, just like the red fabric, there's also a poison apple detail, which is really cool. I really like that. And I really like the purple. Like, if I was to choose a dorm based solely on the colors, I feel like I would choose this dorm because I like the purple and black and red. I like it a lot. Wait, is this purple? No, it's blue. Is this purple or blue? I can't tell. Appel passes, even with those combat boots. Nah. Imagine getting stomped out by a 5'9" man in Tim's, but he's wearing a Shakespearean hat. I'm done. I refuse to pass this man. I can't sit here and look at this. We have to move on. Because this combo is unheard of. We gotta move on. Dorm outfit still has the dang hat. Shakespeare. I don't know. Feather. I can't. Fail. Boo. Tomato. Too far? I'm sorry. His school uniform reminds me of me. Not even joking. This is exactly what I wore every day in high school. My dad's oversized jacket and some jeans. It reminds me of me. It looks really comfortable. And he's got the Beats by Dre. His shoes look so familiar and it's driving me crazy. Because I've been doing so good finding people's shoes. But his is throwing me off. I can't think of where I've seen this before. And just like Scarabia, it's so ironic that he dresses so warmly since, you know, he's based off of Hades. So his dorm uniform. I have mixed feelings about it. I don't know if I like it. His jacket looks really reflective, like something you'd wear at night when you want cars to see you, which I find pretty funny because he seems pretty shy, but his jacket, he's definitely gonna get stared at wearing that jacket because of the glare, the shine it gives off. His boots look like snow boots. His outfit is just overwhelming to my eyes. I do like the strings that hang behind him, and I do love the blue of his whole character, really. You know, there are triangles everywhere. I don't know why, but there are triangles associated with this character. Like, I've seen it in his room, and I'm seeing it on the design. You know, it's a really unique and creative design. So I guess I'll pass it, because I do like the school uniform. I'll pass him. I'll let him pass, I guess, barely. And yeah, he's a robot, I think. He is a robot cyborg. You know, I haven't made it to the book yet, but he looks like a robot. And just like Idia, he has a lot of triangles in his design as well. Not a lot, but he has triangles in his design as well. And it's very cute that his dorm design kind of mimics Idia's. Like, he has his own version of everything Idia's wearing. Like that blue vest pocket thing with the dorm emblem. He also has those reflective triangles. And I like how the triangles, again, are hovering over him or around him. They're hovering around him. He has something around his waist. I can't really tell what it is, but it's similar to what's on Idia's waist. And my favorite part of this design is that on Idia, he has ribbons going behind him, but for Orfeo, he has USB cords going down behind him. Orfeo passes. I like this little robot guy, whatever he is. I like him. He's so handsome. He's so pretty. He makes this uniform look so good. Green looks good on him. Any color looks good on him. I like your horns, Malleus. I like your tie. I like your vest. I like your shoes. I like you. To tell the truth, I'm not the biggest fan of the dorm uniform. It reminds me of like the military or something. But this is Malleus we're talking about, so he could be wearing the worst possible outfit, and I'd still lie to myself and say I love it. Let's start at the bottom. I think those are jockey pants, which I believe are used for horse riding, along with some nice heel boots. What would I call this? A long jacket? A cloak? I'm gonna go with jacket. It has a lot of zippers. In the front and back. Then we have this thing around the waist, and I'm pretty sure it's a reference to the thing Sleeping Beauty pricked her finger on. A spinning wheel. I think you use it to make thread or yarn, which would explain the bundle of threads. And at the neck, it opens up, and it looks like he's not wearing anything underneath, because everyone else, they have a white shirt with a black tie, but he is not wearing anything underneath this. I like that. Just straight up collarbone. And then we have a really large choker. We got that dragon chain thing on the arm, something on the other arm that I can't really see, like some armor. I don't know. There's actually something on his back. I have no idea what that is. This whole outfit is really sharp, and I mean that literally. Like, everything is jagged and pointy. Oh, okay, that makes sense now that I think about it, because the Thorn Fairy. No wonder everything looks pointy. And also, it's really hard to see because everything's black. but there are thorn vine designs on like the cape, on his shoulder, on his gloves. It's pretty hard to see, but it looks like a thorn vine design and pointy. And the magical archive book I have says that his cape is supposed to resemble dragon wings. I said I wasn't a fan of this, but the more I stare at it, the more I'm starting to like it. I think I like this uniform now. My man / fiance / boyfriend / husband / lover / crush. He passes. Malleus passes. He looks amazing. Nothing really stands out with this school uniform, but he does have that belt and his wand that gives an illusion of a sword. And I like that. It goes with his talent. And he's doing the same thing on his dorm outfit. And right here, you can see the jockey pants I was talking about more clearly on Silver. His jacket is a shorter version of Malleus's, and his gloves are shorter. And unlike everyone else in the dorm, Silver has that spin wheel belt thing on the opposite side, probably to make room for his sword or wand. And he still has that thing on his back, like Malleus. I still don't know what that is. Oh, and I just realized that thing I was talking about earlier on Malleus, on his right arm, I think, that little black metal part, armor, has the dorm emblem on it, but you can barely see it. My favorite thing about this outfit is the hat. I love how the hat looks like horns so that they can all match Malleus, because Malleus doesn't have that. He actually has the actual horns. Silver passes. I would also trust him to be my knight. You know what? I'm not feeling this guy. He's a little too protective of my man. I don't need a third wheel, you know? So I'm gonna be extremely biased here and fail him, because I'm a hater. Silver wore that outfit way better. The way Lilia, I love Lilia. The way Lilia just does whatever he wants. Cause look at the pants. Those are not the school pants that you were assigned. The puffy white shirt, high socks, the heels, the blazer just resting on his shoulders. It's all just really cute to me. It's super cute. And stylish, very stylish. He just, oh, I love Lilia. I love Lilia. But he just changed it. He just does what he wants. And it looks like Yana really likes to put smaller, more petite characters in bows. Because now we have Lilia, Appel, and Riddle. Now this outfit. This is number one. He was number one. This is the best outfit in the game, in my opinion. It looks punk rock, gothic, something like that. He deserves an award for this. He deserves an award for this. He saw the original dorm uniform and was like, nah, let me cook. And did. He did. Because if I didn't know any better, I would think Lilia was the house warden. Because I'm sorry, Malleus, he showed out. He showed out, for real. Ate you up. So where should I start? The jacket? Because the jacket is the same as everyone else's, except it's super oversized and huge on him. And if you were to quickly glance at Lilia, it almost looks like he's wearing a skirt or dress. But if you look closely, first we have that belt around his waist. Then we have the black and purple ruffles that go down his side. And then you realize he's wearing shorts. The leggings are really cute, and I really like the design on them. And the boots are cute too. And he still has that thing on his back, like everyone else. Is it to make sure they don't slouch? Like Idia? Because you know, you won't get respect if your back's not erect. Lilia's the winner. He's the winner of this whole thing. He passes. Absolutely. He was number 1. He passes. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and drop down some suggestions of characters or series that you want me to fit check. I already have the next video planned, and it will probably be shorter since I'm still testing things out. But I will be back again with this. And let me know what y'all think of making this a little bit of a series. So thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.